Hello everyone, today I have a Pokemon Online battle for you against Reido, so here we go. I lead off with my Amoonguss, he leads off with a Ninjask. He sets up a Swords Dance while I just go for the Spore and put him to sleep. Now he gets the increased speed because of the speed boost ability. Now I just go for the Clear Smog. It does less than half with the critical hit. And now his stats just reset, so he gets a speed boost once again. And I just go for the Clear Smog. Just trying to get some damage on this thing, plus resetting its stats so it doesn't get too fast. And try to baton pass out, which he does do here, because most of the time when it has Swords Dance and a speed boost, it likes to baton pass out. We baton pass into Pinsir, and I just go for the Clear Smog and get rid of the speed boost. I switch out to my Miltank. Well, he is going to an Earthquake. Does a pretty good amount of damage to the bulky Miltank. So I decided to switch out and go into the Gardevoir. I hit the Gardevoir with a Body Slam. I get the Parahacks, but since it has Synchronized, I am also paralyzed as well. So he hits me with the Psychic, does around a third. And now, we look at the leftovers. He hits me with another Psychic, does a pretty good amount of damage. Nice with the Body Slam. Now, right here I just decide to stay in and go for a Body Slam. Now, the reason I stayed in was because this thing is paralyzed, plus it's at low health, so it really doesn't matter. So he brings in a Semi-Seer, goes for the Fire Blast, but misses, and I just get the Parahacks. So he goes for the Fire Blast again, it does hit and take out my Miltank. So I send in my Golduck here, and I am just going to go for the Surf while he brings in the Ninjask. The Ninjask just dies to the Surf. So he brings back in the Semi-Seer, and he goes for the Hidden Power. I'm guessing it's Hidden Power Grass. I just hit it with the Surf, and that takes it out. Could have been Hidden Power Grass or Electric, I'm not exactly sure. So he brings back in the Pinsir. I just go for the Surf. I thought that would take it out, but it doesn't, and then he's just able to take me out with the Earthquake. So, yeah. So I bring in my Zebstrika, I go for the Volt Switch. And right here I switch out into my Absol. He brings out the Scolipede. Now it actually hits him with a Mega Horn and takes out my Absol. I didn't think that thing was that fast, but I guess it is. So I bring in my Arbok here, and with the Intimidate it has to switch out, and he brings in the Quagsire. Let's go for the Earthquake. That is a pretty good chunk of damage considering it is a Quagsire. I set up a Coil here. I get the attack, defense, and accuracy boost. He sets up a Curse, gets the attack and defense raise while lowering his speed. I hit it with a Gunk Shot. You know, it's not very effective. It does a decent amount. He sets up another Curse, which is not really good for me. But I hit him with an Earthquake, and it does a decent amount. And he just hits me with the Earthquake and takes out my Arbok. Now we are tied 2-2. I just go into my Zebstrika, hit him with the Hidden Power Grass, which my Zebstrika does carry, and I'm able to take out the Quagsire. So he brings back in a Scolipede. I go for the Thunderbolt, and I hit it with a pretty good amount of damage, but he just hits me with an Earthquake and takes me out. So I bring back in my Amoonguss. He hits me with the Mega Horn, and that does a decent amount, considering it is an Amoonguss. I go for the Spore and put him to sleep, and I go for the Giga Drain. Now this is the stalling part of the battle. I really don't have any moves that really will affect the Scolipede that well. So I'm going to try to just keep Giga Draining it to death. So that is what I proceed to do. He's still fast asleep. I just hit him with a Giga Drain and keep getting HP back. Now, Amoonguss is a very underrated Pokemon. He's with an Earthquake, does around 25%. And that's him with a Giga Drain. And of course, that's what happens. Now, Amoonguss, like I said before, is very underrated. It's very defensive, and it can take a lot of hits. It can take a beating. We just keep trading hits, either the Mega Horn or the Earthquake, and of course it doesn't do that much damage. Right there actually made the Poison Jab. That doesn't take me out, and I just take him out with the final Giga Drain. So, I live with my Amoonguss, so I win 1-0. That is pretty much the battle. It was a great battle, Reido. It was a lot of fun. I didn't make that many mistakes, but I probably could have saved a couple Pokemon if I would have thought about it. But anyway, if you liked the video, please like and favorite. It will really help me out. So that is it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.